Here's KD. McGinnis with the screen on Wagner. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Johnson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Derek Fisher. Minnesota also making some changes. Koncak comes in for Franz Wagner. And Monroe subbed in for Manu Ginobili. So on the floor for Minnesota, Barnes out there with Koncak. Then there's Monroe. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Stockton in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good, Barnes.
And the always evolving game of Barnes. I like seeing him wasted no time there, letting that one go.
Monroe against VanVleet. Kemp a screen on Monroe. VanVleet passes to Kemp. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Barnes. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Kemp a screen on Monroe. To the middle and stolen by Barnes. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Monroe with it. Picked up by VanVleet. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Timberwolves. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Carlson. And he gets the bucket.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
The kick out to Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. Oklahoma City's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Kemp a screen on Stockton. Driving the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Up top, Tatum. From the line. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Now, here's Stockton. Defense right on him. That one falls. That's 10 points for Nene.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Pass to Sharp. Wilson against Ginobili. The screen from Kemp to the paint. No one near him. Again, the Thunder score.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here's Wagner from 12 feet. Sharp rips down the rebound. Outside, Kemp. Here's Carlson. Here's Claxton. Taken away by Nene. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City trailing. Kemp a screen on Stockton. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Shawn Kemp, big-time leader on this team, and this team really leans on him in the clutch.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Fires the three. Durant with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody want to tell him that he's up off the three.
Here's Claxton. Now Sharp. Kemp a screen on Tatum. Pocket 6 to take the lead, and he lays that one in.
Right now, Kemp is rolling. He's built a lot of positive momentum for himself on the offensive end.
Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Tatum. He'll tip it. Claxton with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Carlson. Kemp a screen on Stockton.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Minnesota shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
So it's Minnesota now. 4-point game. Now Wagner takes the three. Claxton with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
John Stockton. Third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Carlson.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Draws the double. Tatum! Durant rips down the rebound. And there's the call on the net. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Tatum outside. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And it's over ball.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Shawn Kemp.